Hey guys, I'm making my very first tutorial. I know you guys are so excited now. I'm going to be like making tutorials all the time for you guys. We're going to go over the homework that is supposed to be going on tonight that you guys are hopefully working on. So let's start with number 2. And by the way, this is my first time making a video, so if the numbers are all jacked up, I apologize. So the problem is x squared minus 7x equals negative 12. All right, and then you ask yourself, is this equal to 0? Duh. No, it's not. So you're going to add 12 to both sides. All right, what you do on one side, you do to the other. Okay, and I'm left with x squared minus 7x plus 12. All right, and equals 0 because negative 12 plus 12 reduces down to 0. And then you ask yourself, can I pull out a greatest common factor besides 1? So the coefficient of this x squared term is 1. And the factors of 1 are literally just 1 and 1. And the factors of 7 are just 1 and 7. And then the factors of 12 are 1 and 12, 3 and 4, and 6 and 2. So the only numbers that they have in common are 1. So they do not have a common factor. So then what we need to do is the big X game. Okay? So we have a big X game, and the number that goes up top is our B, and that's negative 7. And then what goes on the bottom is A times C, and that's 1 times 12, and that's 12. So we have our factors listed out over here, and we want to add up to 7 or negative 7. And 1 and 12 definitely won't work, and 6 and 2 will be 8 or 4. So I'm left with 3 and 4. And I'm going to do 4 and 3. But 4 plus 3 is a positive 7. We need a negative 7. So we're going to put a negative sign in front of each. And so yeah, negative 4 plus negative 3 is negative 7. Then we're going to take these factors. We're going to look at the coefficient of our x squared term. If it's equal to 1, which it is, then we can use these as our factors and go straight to an answer essentially. And you say x minus 4 times the quantity x minus 3 equals 0. And then the last and final step is to pull these factors. This is one factor, here's a second factor, and we're going to pull these factors and set them equal to 0 and solve. So you say x, oops, let me undo that, guys. Undo. You say x minus 4 is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0, and you just solve and you add 4 to both sides, and x equals 4. And you add 3 to both sides, and x equals 3. So we have two solutions right here, 1 and 2. Okay? Hopefully this is pretty straightforward, and that's it.